And hello, wherever you happen to be, our action comes to you from Turf Moor here in the northwest of England. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley facing Everton.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Thank you for attending today's game at Turf Moor, home of the Clarets. Enjoy today's game.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Walker. Josh Laurent. It's with Joe Worrell. Cullen. Oh, danger here. Might lead to a chance. Hartman. Real chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Read it well. Josh Laurent. On the ball, Cullen. Jadon Anthony. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Effective pressure. Might be a chance here. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Failure to keep the ball by Everton. Playing with a flow and intensity. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good example of pressing without the ball.
It's a message for Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor, and
James
Brian.
Tarkowski. Jordan Pickford. Alcaraz. Needs an accurate cross. Weird to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Marcus Edwards. On to Laurent. Cullen. Decent position. Excellent defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Marcus Edwards. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Laurent. Oh, read it really well. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. O'Brien. So to the keeper. James Tarkowski. It's with Mikolenko. Jordan Pickford. And he read it well defensively. Idrissa Gueye. James Garner. Can they set up a chance? Well, good run and good ball control. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. This looks promising from Everton. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Josh Laurent. Walker now. Laurent. Walker. Edwards. Good-looking move. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Cullen. Jadon Anthony. Fine cross into the middle. Hannibal Mejbri. On to Laurent. Walker. Marcus Edwards. And on to Edwards. And played in. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball today, hasn't he? You can make an argument that he's not getting the service. But if they want to get back into this, he's got to start challenging those defenders.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Cullen. Hartman. Now with Anthony. This went slightly awry for them there. And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at Turf Moor. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
And so the ball is rolling again, and Everton left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? O'Brien. James Garner. And now Gay. Garner. On to Tarkowski. Now with Alcaraz. Everton unable to hang on to the ball. Now options are plenty. Right towards the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. James Tarkowski. It's with Mykolenko. And putting paid to the danger.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought himself some breathing space there.
Gudinci Hartman. Worrell. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Josh Laurent. Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Good passage of play. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Cross could be useful. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Edwards. Hartman. So a half an hour remaining. On the offensive. Cullen. Hartman. On to Anthony. Walker. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good-headed finish, you have to say. He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Alcaraz. Garner. Carlos Alcaraz. And he stopped them in their tracks. Over the touchline for what will be an Everton throw. And they will make the change now. Jordan Pickford. And out of play for a Burnley throw here. So a personnel change then. Could be dangerous. Well, a bit short with the clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. O'Brien. Garner. On to Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. On to Alcaraz. Garner. Not giving it away. An alert intervention. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mejbri. Oh, that's a really good pass. Hartmann. Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Brun Larsen. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And crossed in there. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Possibilities for them to counter. This looks interesting. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Vitaly Mikolenko. Here's Tarkowski. Jordan Pickford. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Crossed into the penalty area. No-nonsense clearance. Alcaraz. Real chance. So there goes the final whistle, and this hasn't gone at all to plan for Everton. What did you make of it?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.